This nostalgia is the sewage explosion.
Of, what, 87?
Jesus, it was a long time ago. Really weird. We used to live in a split entry, which to most people don't know, it was like really cookie cutter houses in the Ramparts, which is like a big suburban plan in eastern Pittsburgh. And basically every house is the same. You'd walk in the entrance, there'd be like a little parlor, and then you can either go upstairs or downstairs. And downstairs to us was like our playroom, it was a finished basement. It's where the TV was. That's where we spent all of our time over. Toys were there, TV was there.
Several nostalgias you may have heard of before have taken place there.
Very true. And this is a really, really old one. I barely remember it, but I remember, I don't know how they didn't notice, because I woke up and I smelled something just completely disgusting. But when you're a kid, you're just like, you know what, I'm going to roll with that smell.
That's how the world works.
You know what, today's going to have a bad smell involved with it, and I'm just going to do what I do. So we were having breakfast, and my dad was just stewing about it, just about that bad smell. And Ian and Jill were both just too little for it, but I would just wolf down breakfast as fast as I could.
I'm just getting this mental image. Go on, please. Chuck Chase, let him finish. Let him finish, guys. Stop laughing.
And my deal was, even at that young age, I just wanted to eat breakfast, go downstairs, and avoid them for the rest of the day.
That's a lie.
Yeah, no. No, I just didn't want to deal with them.
Hold on.
Do it up, Tank.
And we're back.
Anyways,
It's getting very, like, experimental.
I know.
Commercial breaks.
We went,
This is Arab music.
Arab music, Blow Ya Smoke, off Instrumental University. So, I was done with breakfast. I said, can I please be excused? Yes. Go downstairs.
So it was a weekend day?
Yeah. Yeah, they were both there. So I go downstairs, I stop right in the parlor, and probably 3 steps up from the basement is covered in water. The whole basement was flooded with poop water. and I panicked because I didn't know how to break the news to them because they didn't.
How are they gonna take this?
They're
gonna blame me.
I thought they're gonna blame me because I was the one that discovered it. And there was probably 3 feet of poop water in that basement, and which was awful because our toys are down there. We got a lot of shit ruined.
By what?
By shit. And what also sucks, on a side note, is that they had all their albums, like original Beatles albums, were ruined by those.
Which were very rare.
Very rare.
But they had a lot of I mean, just the fact that they had a good music
Yeah,
collection.
I mean,
a lot
if
of
that
it got
happened to
ruined.
me, that would devastate me. But I just
Photo
remember
albums.
that feeling of being stopped in my tracks, seeing that water, and instead of a normal reaction of like, am I in danger, or like my stuff's ruined, I thought of, oh my god, they're gonna blame me because I found it. And I'm not sure what really happened to kind of clear it up, or what steps were taken, or
I heard a lot about that.
or why they didn't sue the city or whatever.
This is secondhand info. It came from Mom one day because we were looking through photo albums and she had photos of it that they took basically for evidence to try and it was for insurance, not for a lawsuit, to collect their insurance. And they had all these pictures, and I guess whatever happened with the claim, like there was a very specific reason they could not place a claim, like because of what they didn't have insurance for, or maybe because of the fact that it was involved with the city. Anyway, this is now not being added quickly. I just don't understand why they would have like, okay, well, we had these photos for evidence, and I know that back in the day, these aren't digitals, you can't just delete them, but they put them in their photo albums in front of
They're precious memories. This was the turd floating in my basement.
And then I think they took, like, pictures of all the albums that were ruined.
Damn shame.
Damn shame.